it's Hannah, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Hannah. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out me and my YouTube channel for today's video. I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing a mint green halo eye look. So let's go ahead and get right on into this makeup tutorial because I've been dying to do this for a very long time here on my channel. One of the very first things that I'm going to do is lay down a transition shade and just kind of like an overall crease color. So I'm going to go into the shade Creme Brûlée from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to be applying that to my crease. Now I'm going to be using this side of the Urban Decay double-ended eyeshadow brush to apply it. Taking the shade at 10% off from the James Charles Mini Artistry palette from Morphe, I'm going to be applying that shade using the e.l.f. Eye Contour brush. What I'm going to do with that shade is create the halo eye. So what I'm going to do is apply that to the outer and the inner half of the lid/crease area. About any of the fallout through here, that's why we did our shadow first and not our foundation, so that way we can go in there and clean that up in just a bit. But now comes the fun part, and we get to go into the mint shadow. So what I'm going to be doing is going into my Colourpop Meant to Be eyeshadow palette. I really like this eyeshadow palette. I feel like it's worth the money because personally for me, I just really love mint green. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the shade Play It Cool. It's just a soft mint green shade. It's more of like a pearlescent white, and then it has little specks of green duochrome in it, like mint duochrome in it. It's just a really pretty color. I'm going to take that onto this black shader brush, and I'm going to be applying that to the center where we do not have shadow, creating the halo. So I got my eyeshadow fallout cleaned up the best that I could. I actually really like the way this halo eye looks. It looks really cool. Like you can see like the duochrome of like the mint popping out, and I don't know. I just think it's a really cool combination. So now what I'm going to do is curl my lashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler, and then I'm going to be applying some mascara. The mascara that I'm using today is just the Maybeline Great Lash Mascara. Now I'm going to be going into my Profusion. These are the Fox Pink 3D lashes, and these are in the style Oh Darling. They're just really pretty natural wispy lashes. I wanted to use these today because I've been really enjoying these lashes. You're probably going to see me use these in a ton of tutorials, and honestly, I just don't even really care because I just really like them. They're just really pretty. And to apply them, I'm going to be using this Metal Eyelash Applicator. I got this off of beautybigbang.com, and then I'm going to be using my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive Glue. Alright y'all, so now we're going to put a pause on the eyes and we're going to focus on the complexion really quickly. I'm going to go into my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This is in the shade Light Ivory. What I am going to be doing with this foundation is obviously distributing this all over my face with my e.l.f. complexion sponge. Now I'm going to go into my L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade Eggshell. What I'm going to be doing with this concealer is just popping a little bit of this under my eyes, the center of my forehead, and a little bit on the center of my chin, just to kind of brighten up those areas. Now I'm going to be setting everything in place with the L'Oreal. This is the Hydra Perfect Finishing Powder. This is just in translucent, and what I'm going to do is set my under eye in place with this powder. Now this is a pretty messy product, and it does get everywhere, so you do kind of have to be careful with it. I'm just going to be using this little brush right here to get some of the product. Normally I would dip this into the cap, but because this particular powder is just so messy, I try to avoid dumping this into the cap if I can, just to avoid the overall messiness that this powder sometimes causes, because This powder is just so thin that it literally just flies everywhere. I know most translucent powders are like that in general, but this particular powder is definitely, for whatever reason, just a little bit more thinner. And I don't really know why, because I really don't know much about this product. This was actually gifted to me by someone, but I actually really do like it though. It kind of adds a little bit of brightness to the under eye area, and it doesn't look so drying and heavy either. So this is a really good powder if you can find it at your local drugstore or Walmart or just wherever. I'm going to be going into my LA colors. This is the white eyeliner pencil. You know the drill. Just going to be putting this into my waterline. I'm going to go back into that shade at 10% off, and I'm just going to smudge that along my lower lash line area. The Maybeline Great Lash Mascara on the lower lashes, just to give them a little bit of definition and to separate. Now I'm going to go into my Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. This is one of my favorites, and I'm just going to be warming up the complexion with this product. And to apply it, I'm just going to be using this big fluffy brush. Into my Lychee Pressed Gold Healthy Rose Gold Blush, and this is from the Sapphire collection. This is just a really pretty blush, and it has little specks of rose gold shimmer in it. I used to use this blush every single day, and I just stopped using it because I was using it way too much. But honestly, I'm going to go back into using it because this is just one of my favorites. I feel like it looks really pretty on me with my complexion, so I'm just going to be applying this with an angled blush brush. Going into my Estate highlighter. This is in the shade Do Me, and I'm just going to be applying this to the high points of my cheekbones using my cheek highlight brush. Into my Covergirl lip liner. This is just any shade in the nude, and I'm just going to be aligning my lips with this lip liner. Now we're going into my Covergirl lipstick. This is in the shade Streaker. This is just a cool toned nude lipstick, and it is in a matte finish. Alrighty, y'all, so that is it for this mint green halo eye right here. I really hope that you all did enjoy this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're down there as well, because I'm here for you with new videos every Thursdays, Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays at 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also give me a follow over on my social media handles as well. It is a great way to keep up with me. It's a great way to keep tabs on me, and it's a really good way to keep out for when I do post and upload new videos, because YouTube doesn't always do the greatest job at notifying my subscribers when I do post and upload it. So be sure to give me a follow over on my social media handles so that way you can keep up with me. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in Thursday's video. Bye, my little unicorns.